Let me be real with you. The reason why most traders fail, it's not because they don't understand the market. It's because they don't understand how to manage risks. You see, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if your risk management is weak, your account won't survive. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact risk management principle that every trader needs if you want to last in this game. So what's going on, guys? It's Jordan Joao here, and if you're new here, I break down trading in a way that makes sense. No fluff, no guessing, just real structure. And today we're talking about one of the most important topics in trading: risk management. Not the boring version, but the version that separates profitable traders from everyone else. Because here's the truth, trading is not about how much you can make, it's about how much you can keep. Let's start here. Most traders think success comes from finding the perfect setup. So what do? They spend all their time looking for entries, new strategies, new indicators, new signals. But they completely ignore the risks. So what happens? They enter too early, they risk too much, and when they lose, it hits hard. And then one bad trade turns into revenge trading. And before you know it, their account is gone. Not because they couldn't trade, but because they couldn't manage risk. So let's redefine this. Risk management is not just about stop losses. It's about controlling how much damage you could take before you even enter a trade. It's a system, it's a structure, and ultimately a set of rules that protect your account. Because losses are guaranteed in trading. And let me say that again, losses are guaranteed in trading. So the question isn't, can I avoid losses? The question is, how small can I keep my losses when I'm wrong? Your first job as a trader is not to make money. Your first job as a trader is to protect your capital. Because ultimately, without capital, you're out of the game. Think of your trading account like oxygen. Once you're out of it, you're done. So every trade you take should answer one question. If I'm wrong, can I easily recover from this? And if the answer is no, then you're risking too much. You see, a lot of traders are chasing that one big trade, the trade that doubles their account. But that mindset is dangerous because it leads to over leveraging, and over leveraging leads to blowups. Professional traders don't think like that. They think in consistency. Small wins, controlled losses, and repeat. Because trading is a long game. It's not a lottery. Before you enter any trade, you need to know exactly where you're going to be wrong. Not where you feel wrong, not where you hope that price won't go, but where your setup is invalidated. That's where your stop loss is, and that's actually where most traders mess up. They either don't use a stop loss at all, move their stop loss when price gets close, or place it randomly with no structure at all. If your stop isn't based on structure, then that's not risk management, that's just gambling. Ultimately, not all setups are equal as well. Some are A+ setups, some are average, and some you shouldn't even be taking. So if that's the case, why are you risking the same on every single trade? That doesn't even make sense. The better the setup, the more justified the risk. The weaker the setup, the less you should be risking, or ultimately not be in that trade at all. This is where discipline comes in, because just because you can take a trade doesn't mean that you should. Take heed to this advice. Losses should feel normal, not painful, not emotional, not account shaking. If you take a loss and it ruins your mood, then you're risking too much. A properly managed loss should feel like, all right, let's just move to the next one. Because when losses are controlled, they don't affect your mindset. And when your mindset is stable, your execution improves. So ultimately, let me tie this all together. When I take trades, I'm not focused on how much I can make. I'm focused on, where's my setup invalidated? Does this meet my confirmations? And is this worth the risk? Because once the risk is controlled, everything else becomes easier. No stress, no overthinking, just execution. So if there's one thing you could take from this video, let it be this. You don't become profitable by winning more trades. You become profitable by managing your losses better. That's the difference, and that's ultimately the edge. And that's what most traders ignore. And if you want to actually learn how I apply this in real time, how I break down setups, manage trades, and execute with structure, that's exactly what we do inside of my trading community. And the link to join is in the description. By the way, if this video helped you, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, peace.